All right. He wants to know next, what's the biggest difference when going from the Crockett ring to the WWF ring?
Size, just the fact that the ropes kicked you off a lot quicker. It was a smaller ring. The ropes were tighter. If you notice when guys hit the WWE ring, especially back in those days, it was almost like you were going to end up out the second row. You know, the give on those ropes. Jim Crockett had the best rings I've ever stepped foot in, ever, by no comparison.
All right, we're going to keep it moving here. We'd like to welcome Charlie Philbrick to the Arn Show, and he has a couple questions for you, Arn. He said, in your opinion, what was your greatest tag team match, a must-see match that all fans should see? It's a hard one.
Just because of the story, one of my favorites was Greensboro, Ole and Arn Anderson versus the Rock and Roll Express in a cage, and they were the champions.
Yeah, that was Starrcade, wasn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, I believe that was Starrcade. I'm going to look it up, but I believe it was Starrcade maybe 86. I'll have to look it up.
So just the story that those guys were the champions and they were having to defend in a cage against us, which should have made us a lot more aggressive. It wasn't just about surviving. And so we had to work the match differently. We beat the ever-loving piss out of those guys.
It was Starrcade 1986. The Rock and Roll Express defeated the Minnesota Wrecking Crew in a steel cage match for the World Tag Team Championships. It went 20 minutes and 20 seconds. So there you have it. Check it out if you'd like to go back and watch it, Charlie.
Yeah, and let me know what you think, Charlie. You know, think about the story now. In those days when you're talking about psychology, if we would have been the champions, we could have been a lot more giving. You know what I mean? All you have to do is survive. You don't have to beat anybody when you're the champion. You just got to keep from getting beat. But in this scenario, we had to take it to them, and we did.